regime, the dark basement that they have not wanted us to look into for the longest time. If you think Hunter Biden is the only one who was making money out of there, then you haven't been paying attention. This is about the Clinton Foundation. This is, remember, Barack Obama, when he was a senator, was going over to these areas. He was talking about the weapons programs that the Soviets had run, that the United States then was putting funding to continuing these programs, and Victoria Nuland is the one that gave us the permit. Look, you take that initial Russian invasion of Ukraine, if you put that on the map, and then you map out where these biological weapon facilities and nuclear sites are, it is a one-to-one map. You can see exactly what Russia was targeting with that initial invasion. Milley was the one who said Kiev in 3 days. No. This wasn't about Kiev. This was strategic. And we now know the rat lines that have opened up are for children. And Tim Ballard, who they're also going after right now, you can see Russell Brand, they're going after him, as we said before, Tucker, Elon, etc., because people are starting to ask questions about what's going on to the Ukrainian people, not just the deaths of the people in the East, in the charnel house, of the meat grinder, of the bloodlands. No, we're not just talking about that. We're talking about the exploitation of girls. We're talking about the exploitation of children. We're talking about refugees that get caught up. And I've been there. I've been to the train stations in Lviv and the train stations in Odessa and in Poland on that side of the border. And you can see it's chaos. It's complete chaos. And women and children, they're precious little boys and girls. And then suddenly someone comes up to you, and they've already arrested one of these guys, saying, I work for an adoption service, and we're going to send you, your kid's going to be raised in Paris, and here's a little bit of money, and we're going to go place him with a family. But then it finds out they're not placing him with the family. They're throwing him in the back of the car, and they're taking him off to harvest his organs. And this is all coming out from official sources, all right? This is, every single piece of this is backed up. And if you go even on other Ukrainian websites, they have to admit it. That's how bad the problem is. It's spilling over into reality. Ukraine has been